The Speaker, Prof Mike Oquaye, on Friday directed the Electoral Commission to appear before Parliament 2 weeks after the ongoing registration exercise. Members of the House have complained about the challenges associated with the process.
I wish to direct so that this matter will not become a matter of any discussion whatsoever again, that 2 weeks after the registration exercise has come to an end, the Electoral Commission must send relevant representative or representatives to this honorable House and give the House a briefing, as honorable members have demanded and which honorable members deserve to have, and which is something that has got concrete precedent in the electoral history of this country.
The Minority Leader Haruna Idrisu, in the course of proceedings, attempted to make comments on the Public Elections Regulation 2020, which was laid in the House on Thursday, but the leader was not allowed by the Speaker.
Drawing attention to a matter that I raised at Business Committee.
Honorable, please then resolve that matter with the Honorable Majority Leader, your colleague, in reference to a meeting I was not part of, and then at appropriate time we shall look at that. I will not allow a commentary on that matter.
Comment on the public elections regulations for which we have to add mandates
in an angle where you raise certain things over there, which you may want to follow up in any of our rules and with your colleague where necessary. So please leave that area alone now, because I don't know how you're going to have a response and what will be the fruitfulness of any unilateral discussion on the matter.
He engaged the media on his reservations about the new constitutional instrument.
You are aware that a new instrument has been laid, and by virtue of Article 11, Parliament can only watch on. It is not an instrument for which we can add, subtract, or delete, because it's inferior legislation to the Parent Act under Article 11 of the Constitution. But the new instrument that have been laid, Public Elections Regulation 2020, I have a copy for you. Public Elections Regulations 2020, which has just been laid by the Majority Leader on behalf of the Independent Electoral Commission established under Article 45. My reading of it gives me much to be concerned about, and to state authoritatively without fear of contradiction that the 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections of Ghana is likely to be run on a provisional voter register.
The chairman of the Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee, Ben Abdallah Banda, offered views on the proposals by the Electoral Commission.
Whether their names are correctly spelled or the information that they gave prior to the registration exercise being taking place is authentic and accurate. And if there is any correction or rectification to be made, then they will take the appropriate step to do that. Hence, provisional register. The fact that the register is provisional doesn't derogate from the mandate or the power of the person to vote.